Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. Inside a spaceship, hurtling through the galaxy, a group of brave adventurers were on a mission to explore the unknown. Led by Captain Orion, a wise and fearless leader, the crew of the spaceship, the cosmic quest, had been traveling for months, searching for new worlds and civilizations. Among the crew members were three young friends. Luna, a curious and adventurous 10-year-old, who loved solving puzzles and playing with her pet robot. Zeta, Jax, a 12-year-old tech whiz, who was always tinkering with gadgets and coding. And Ava, a gentle and artistic 9-year-old, who loved drawing and painting. As they approached their latest destination, a mysterious planet called Xylophia IV, the crew received a strange transmission from an unknown source. The message was garbled and unclear, but it seemed to be a distress call. Captain Orion gathered the crew around the navigation console to discuss their next move. "We're getting close to Xylophia IV, and it looks like we have an unknown entity trying to communicate with us," she said, her voice firm and commanding. "We need to be cautious and prepared for anything." The crew nodded in agreement, their eyes fixed on the holographic display projecting the planet's surface. Suddenly, Zeta, Luna's robot companion, beeped loudly and flashed a warning light. "What's wrong, Zeta?" Luna asked, concern etched on her face. "It seems there's an energy field surrounding the planet," Jax explained, his eyes scanning the data streaming in from the ship's sensors. "It's unlike anything I've seen before. I think it might be a trap." Captain Orion's expression turned grave. "We need to be careful. Prepare the shuttle for landing. But keep a close eye on our surroundings. We don't know what we're walking into." As the shuttle descended onto the planet's surface, the crew couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement and trepidation. The landscape stretched out before them like an alien tapestry, with towering mountains and deep valleys carved by an ancient river. The crew stepped out of the shuttle, their footsteps echoing in the stillness. The air was thick with an otherworldly scent, like ozone and lavender mixed together. Ava sniffed the air, her eyes wide with wonder. "This is amazing," she exclaimed. "I've never smelled anything like it." Quote, Captain Orion led the way, her eyes scanning the horizon for any signs of danger. As they walked, the landscape shifted and changed, revealing hidden caverns and ancient ruins. Suddenly, Jax stopped in his tracks, his eyes fixed on a strange symbol etched into the rock face. "Guys, look at this," he called out. The crew gathered around, marveling at the intricate design. It seemed to pulse with a soft, blue light. "This is definitely not natural," Captain Orion said, her voice low and thoughtful. "It looks like some kind of warning or message." Luna's eyes sparkled with excitement. "I think I can decipher it," she said, pulling out her trusty puzzle book. With Zeta's help, Luna began to work out the code, her brow furrowed in concentration. After a few minutes, she looked up, a triumphant grin spreading across her face. "It says, 'Beware the guardians of the gate,'" she exclaimed. Captain Orion's expression turned serious. "It seems we're not alone on this planet. We need to be prepared to face whatever is guarding the gate." As they continued to explore the planet, the crew encountered strange and wondrous sights. They discovered glowing plants and creatures that seemed to defy gravity. But with each new discovery, they felt a growing sense of unease. It was as if they were being watched, and the air was thick with an unspoken warning. Suddenly, the ground began to shake, and the crew stumbled, their footing unsure. The symbol on the rock face pulsed brighter, and a low hum filled the air. "What's happening?" Ava asked, her voice trembling slightly. Captain Orion's eyes narrowed. "I think we're being summoned to the gate," she said, her voice firm. The crew followed the symbol, their hearts pounding in their chests. As they approached the gate, A massive stone structure loomed before them, adorned with intricate carvings and glowing runes. The hum grew louder, and the air seemed to vibrate with energy. The crew hesitated, unsure of what lay ahead. But Captain Orion stood tall, her eyes fixed on the gate. "We're not turning back now," she said, her voice steady. "We're going to face whatever is guarding this gate, together." With a deep breath, the crew stepped forward, into the unknown. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.